little bit later in the afternoon. Let's see here. I have all 3 kids home and they are going at it with hanging out. Okay. That's live. If my phone would work, I could go live on that. Hi, Melly. How are you? Okay. There we go. We are on track here. I'm just gonna have a sip of water and then we can get going. All right. I should have made coffee and I did not make coffee for this one. Okay, we have Baby Shark going on in the background. Hopefully that doesn't tag up my phone. I didn't even think about that actually. But we are going to go through the yesterday's layout, which was the 13th and was done by Brandi Jo. And today's sketch, which is from Darla Weber, and for the 14th, we're going to go through both of those, look at some of the examples. I've already done my page kit for yesterday. I put that in the video that came up this morning, making page kits for, what would it have been, 11, 12, and 13. And we will put together the page kit for today. Okay, that's my plans. We will see how it goes. Spring break. Let's get going. So, yesterday's sketch was a fantastic sketch by Brandi Jo. I love how she has the zigzags going on, the splatters, 3 photos. However, if you really look at it, what this sketch is a half and half design with 3 photos. So you can make this work anyway. You can tear paper, you can not tear paper, you can use zigzags, you cannot use zigzags, you can use mixed media, you cannot use mixed media, on and on and on and on and on. So it's a really classic sketch and I love her take on it. Now, let me go scroll through some of these gorgeous layouts. Okay. So let's start with Lori, who just did a half and half design there and then had the 1 photo. It's really cute. Jeannie there, so she has circles. She, instead of zigzags, she punched some circles. Did her 3 photos, and I thought that was a really great way of getting that idea across without necessarily following it. If maybe you're not a zigzag person, this is a great example. Here is Suzanne's take, and I saw a lot of this where we just did torn edges instead of zigzags. What I love this is look at the large photo with the 2 smaller photos. That was a really neat way to get all the photos dealt with. You got a really great idea of the scenery by the beach that she's at. I thought it was really cool. Here's Eve's take where she did the half and half, even did the zigzag, but look, she stacked her photos up because they were horizontal photos. She made them work, which I just love. It was a really neat way to go ahead and like the half and half design, but that being part of your photos too. That was a fun take. Tanya, following, I like the half and half with the strips in the middle. That was a fun way to go ahead and do it, but she followed the splatters. I could absolutely see the inspiration from the sketch just because of the splatters. Jessica's take with a flip. Here's Brandi Jo's take on her own layout. I always love to see that. She did the torn edges as well. Thank you for blurring out the photos you don't want seen. Here's Joyce's take. For Halloween, oh goodness. 4th of July, that's a great theme for this sketch. And she did wavy lanes. I'm wondering if you did this type of effect, those Kiwi Lane stencils that are available, I'm wondering if some of you guys use those. I will say this pattern paper, I don't know where it's from. I don't own it. I don't have new collections. But this pattern paper called to a lot of people. So it was fun to see all the different takes with that as well. Love that. Just a single piece of pattern paper on white cardstock and the 3 photos. And that's a Pokeball cake. My kid would freak for something like that. That's really cool. Here's Cece's remodeling. That's really cool. And splatters, like because of like paint splatters or mess splatters or whatever it is to kind of go with the story of doing renovations. I like that. That's really cute. Let's see here. Who's this? We got Terry. Really fun newborn photo there, dedicated to God. So the dedication photo, super cute. 2-page layout out of it. I do know she wrote some journaling. She was a 2-page scrapper and she had to add the 2nd page, which means more photos, but I thought it was really cute how she was able to make it fit with what she was working with. Here's Anne's take. Now I don't know if that's a pattern paper or if that's her doing, but I thought that was really cute. Nora just wants to stick her hand in and say hi quickly. Say hi.
Hi.
Ta-da. We have Sherry's take. There's that same pattern paper. Love that. I think that pattern paper just made things so easy. April Lynn, zigzags in the middle, 8.5 by 11 take. It's Vicky Bouton paper. Thank you, Deb. I did assume it was Vicky Bouton paper. I just don't own it. It's is it Fernwood collection possibly, or I don't know. I had a lot of Vicky Bouton before, and so I stopped buying it, trying to use it up, and now I don't have much of it at all. Okay, here's JoJo's. I love that. So happy to see her scrapping and sharing again. So cute. Ellen. That's a really neat one. I'm curious if that is a digital layout because it looks digital. That's really cool, Ellen. Here's Jackie. Following that fun little pattern. Look at that pattern. How cool is that? And then just following in there at a Moroccan restaurant, maybe. It's kind of my assumption there. Here's Rachel's. Flipped it. Ouch, those photos look painful. Oh, look at that old paper. Did you? That is Dear Lizzie paper. I used to have some of that. Deb, you have 4 sheets of it. That's a good amount of that. Hold on one second. Yes, Nora? What are you playing with? I will be right back, guys. One second. It's fine. Just leave him alone, Nord. He's being good, so just let him be. Go watch a show. Okay. Here is Louise's take. I really love that. So much fun. What? Okay. It's fine. I've said it's fine. Please go watch a show. You don't need to worry about what Baird's doing. You need to worry about what Nora's doing. Okay? It's fine. I'm telling you it's fine. Please go watch a show.
But he has your pen.
I know he does. And it is fine. I'm telling you it's fine. So please go.
Why? It's mine. It's mine.
Here is Kristen's take. I love that. She was documenting breakfast. I was watching this process video earlier. So really love that. So much fun. Deb, I don't think I've gotten to your take yet. Hopefully, oh, I hope I have it. If not, I will search for it if I've missed it. But I don't think we've gotten to yours yet. It's fine, but just do your thing. Don't do that. That's Grandma's card, please, Nora. Put it back. Oh, spring break, you guys. It's only day 2. It's only day 2 of spring break, and I'm already, like, hair pulling out. Here is Carolyn's take. Love the mixed media. I know that's a Vicky Bouton as well. just so fun. That's a great way to work it out. Like different colors in that mixed media still give you those options from the sketch. Here's Sarah Davies' take. Everything she does is always so fun. Angela's take with all that fun pink. And I love how unless you zoom in, that actually looks like stitching around. It's just a layer of paper, but because she's distressed it actually looks like stitching. And she did some mixed media. Here's Ronnie Sue's take. This is a really neat take. It's very different, but I see the sketch inspiration. So you let me know if you can actually see the inspiration there. Here's Mel's beautiful take. Flipped it, and like I said, I think these are Kiwi Lane templates that is being used to make those waves. Karen, those extra photos there, that's a great use. Outdoors, that wood paper, like those stacks of logs. I would never know how to use those papers, so it's neat to see that because they're literally doing a campfire, so that's perfect. Anna. I watched, oh, it's so loud. I was watching Brienne do this one too, and it was really fun. Give me 1 second. Okay. And she documented in on Christmas and just did a bunch of torn pattern papers there, which is really fun. I loved watching her do this process video and having it come together. Here's Darla's take. It's okay. It's just like a instruction thing. It's fine. It's fine. Your what? Over by the vitamins. This one is really fun, documenting a birthday. Look at the mixed media in the background. And I don't know what that is. Is that like the stuff that you use in Easter baskets? Or I don't know, but it's really cool. That's a fun one. Linda's take. Those little pockets. Look, her photos are in little pockets. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. Really cute. Here's Rebecca's take in an 8.5 by 11. And she, if you want to know how to do zigzags and make them well, you just do little rectangles and you line them up just like she did there. It gives a really neat look because you can distress all the way down if you want. You can change the pattern papers up, but it will make it so that you have pretty much perfect zigzags. The kids are now playing teacher. Here's Beth's take. She kind of moved her photos up into the middle, which works for her, and it's really pretty, soft and gorgeous. Cute little photos there. I love those photos. I love this pattern paper too against the, I'm assuming it's probably a border punch that she used to get those. Really cute. Hey Darla, I think you might have missed your take for today. Yesterday's layout, but we haven't missed the sketch yet. I haven't gotten to it yet. Here's Angie. Oh, look at her. She did, this has like a resist to it. That's really fun. And those little swivels. I love that layout. That's fun and playful. All sorts of fun. Sochi's take. I'm so sorry I never get your name right ever. I promise I'm working on it. Those look like those old stickers that used to be in basic gray. Do you guys remember those? I loved those. But that's what that looks like to me. Super cute. Ginger's take. And this was a fun one to come together. If you haven't been watching the process videos, I highly recommend like even just selecting a person to watch and kind of catching up on their videos. You really get a feel for their personalities and their styles. It's really fun. I like to watch videos in that way. Anyways, I was watching Ginger's come together yesterday. It was really cute, and she was so excited about the fish. And she sang a little song that her dad used to sing to her, and it was super cute. Here's Sue's take. Love that mixed media. I love the splatters. I see those splatters and I automatically know that the sketch was from Brandi, right? Love that. There's this one. Snowflakes in the background. Only 2 photos. However, half and half design because she put that slice of pattern paper right in the middle. So loved that. Jennifer's take. Again, moving the photos into the middle, which works great. Cut aparts and some straight paper. So it's almost like she's kind of rotated it, I think. But that's a really great take, and those photos are precious. Lizanne? That's a fun one. Lizanne, this might be the first layout of yours I've ever shared live. So that's exciting. We've got new players. I love seeing new interpretations. I love it. I'm so glad you guys are all here. You don't even know how amazing it feels to have you guys here just playing and using everyone else's sketches and supporting each other. Anyways, I love the zigzags with the patterns. Really pretty with a touch of mixed media. It's nothing too much. That's about my amount of mixed media I can handle, is just that little bit. It's Kim's. I think that this is I think it's the Buenos Dias collection, because I actually think I have this piece of pattern paper and she's ripped it up right along that very end. And that is genius. And I should have seen this before I made my page kit, because now I want to do that. It's so cute. Love that. Deb, here's yours. Here we go. Hey, hey. All right, so Deb has gone ahead and used some old creative memories, she's saying, which is awesome. Good for using your stash. Love it. And look at how she's added those stickers. That's so cute. And then the vines to kind of, again, that half and half design with that middle strip there. And instead of 3 photos, a spot for journaling. So smart. Always the best way to make that work. Mira. Nora, you guys, a little bit quieter, okay? Thank you. Sick day. Someone's got sick and prescriptions, and look at that little doctor guy. That's so cute. I love that. I really love that. Love the mixed media and the stenciling behind there in place of the splatters. Connie's take. I'm gonna try to go through these a little bit quicker. We've got Lori. That's really fun. That's really, really pretty. I like that one. It's Renee's take. Michelle's. Border punch, really cool. Nora and Barrett. Nadine's take. Look at those cute little photos. I love it. I love them. I love them. So fun. Mallory moving her photos to work with her style. That's great. Look at all of the sequins. Those might be sequins she splattered around there too. That's super cute. Karen in an 8.5 by 11. And okay, that will get us through all the amazing takes from yesterday. So now we're on today. We've caught up. We did it. I'm so excited. I love today's sketch. You guys, Darla, if you're still on here, I love this. It's so fun. And I saw the neatest takes. I have to be honest, I wasn't sure how to do this at first. When I was looking at it, I'm like, do I do a rainbow? Do I do the circles? I didn't know. So it was really fun to see the other takes first to help inspire me with my plan for today. Anyways, you got 1 photo, 2, 3 takes going different directions, and the circles that you could do any shape. It doesn't have to be circles, but that is what is going on there. Yes. Yes.
He was playing with it.
Okay. I have to get through one more thing, and then we can do something. Do you guys think you can play nicely for like 5 more minutes? Please? Okay. So we've got Jamie. So fun. I think most of these are going to be really bright and colorful. I do. So here's Jamie's with a rainbow and a birthday theme. So cute. There's Eve's with a Christmas take. I also saw, when I saw Eve's actually, it made me think of taking some pictures at Target and using the Target arrow and documenting, you know, a trip to Target. So Eve, you inspired me for that. Joyce's take. Really cool. Tanya, she did the ripped look, which is really, I love that. So pretty. Jenny, actually I wanted to read Jenny. So she said, I replaced the circular statement piece with a scene paper. These are hard for me to use, but this sketch was perfect for what I needed. All this is exactly why we do these series, right? Because she would probably never have thought to do this unless she saw that sketch. It inspired her and she got a layout used out and one of the scene papers, which for me is very hard to do, but I love it. Jackie's fun take with all those patterns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different pattern papers. So cute. Love that. Here's Beth's. Look at how simplistic that is. And she used a very, very small second paper there as a border, which is cool. You can do stitching, lots of different ideas. So she only did one circle with tags. That might be my scrap lift of the day. Now that I've seen it, I really love it. It's super pretty. I need to plug my phone in before we get disconnected. So give me a second. Let's see. How do I do this without... Okay, I think we're good. So yeah, I love this. So pretty. We have, here, Deb, here's your take. Look at that. Do you have a circle? I can't even think what you call those creative memory circle things to cut that. I saw a few people in process videos using those. I do not have one of those, which causes some problems for me, but it's a great way to get that tool used out. Hey Mel, how are you? We're working our way through today's sketch. I'm excited we're caught up here. We have Ellen's beautiful take there about some sunflowers. Got April Lynn's. Thank you for covering up the photos you don't want seen. I like that. That's so cute. 8.5 by 11. Always remember you can change them. Terry's beautiful layout. If you haven't seen her process video, you really should. It was so cute today. She did an Alice in Wonderland theme, which this is so smart. Like, of course it's Alice in Wonderland. It's the perfect theme for this sketch. I love it. I love it. I love it. Anne's beautiful take. I love the purple, soft purple on this kind of mixed media background. It's a quote unquote heritage photo. I'm sure it's not. It's just an older photo, but I love it. Is it? Not even sure. So it's her grandma and grandpa. So grandpa and Nana. So, you know, I just love that. I love it. I love it. That one's really cute. Here's Susan's take. Really fun. Oh, and she did one with a little bit of a different lighting if you wanted to see the color change there. Here's Kristen's take, birthday. It's a great sketch for a birthday. Really, really good option. Deb, you're getting a lot of wedding photos scrapped. Oh, I'm glad. That's a great thing to do with these sketches, is to do your wedding. Oh, I'm sorry it got water damage. That must be heartbreaking. But is it fun to redo them? I'd love to know. Sometimes I look at things, I'm like, I can redo this better. Here is Sarah Davies' take. Lots of fun. So no, there's smaller circles getting bigger and bigger, and then distressed is what that looks like to me. Louise's take. Looks like a hunting layout. So went masculine on that. MK's, which I just love. So she used, and just a minute please, she used a stencil from Scrapping Reflections, which is Sandy's shop, And she, oh, it's so pretty. She did glitter and all these things to kind of mimic the fact that they're at a coal mine. So that's just it's stunning. I love that. And just take Vicki Boutin paper that's like a pie. She just cut little circles into it, and I would have never in a million years thought to do that, ever. I love that. Karen's take. Perfect 8.5 by 11 or 6 by 8. There's another different Carolyn's take. Another wedding photo there. So this is, look at those doilies. That's really cool. I don't think I've seen this one before. I love that idea of going bigger and bigger doily up for the circle. That's really smart. Darla's take on her own. Darla, I love this. It's so fun and playful. Really fun. I love this little banner thing. That must be, I'm assuming that's a part of the background paper. I don't have this background paper, so I don't know, but I'm assuming. But I really love that. It's so fun, so playful, so bright. Mel's beautiful layout. She flipped it. This is the first flip I think we've seen today. So I like that. And then she went ahead and did the same idea, just took the full circle and got progressively larger. Brianna's take, that's another Vicki Boutin paper, I can tell. Letting the paper do the hard work for her. It's super cute. Ginger's take, chickens. It's a great use. If you have a very themed pattern paper, this sketch would be so good because you could use just a little bit of that kind of, you're like, what am I ever going to do with this? You could use just a little bit of it. Love that. No, Mel, I love it. I love when people switch it up. It just helps everyone realize that you can do so many different things with sketches. So never apologize for going rogue. Here's Jen's take, you guys. I'm so excited she got a layout in. She's a very, very busy mom doing lots of things, but she was able to get one in, and she makes the best 8.5 by 11 horizontal layouts. I love them, and this is her take for today's. 49th and Market paper. Oh, okay. That would make sense. I don't own a lot of 49th and Market. I'm thinking when I'm done with my spending freeze, I'm gonna have to start getting on that. Oh, who was this? I missed it. Sue's take. That's really fun. What a cute little photo too. Aww, I love that. Here's, oh, look at that butterfly photo. Wow, that's stunning. And a cut file. I think that's a cut file, which I think is really smart because I wouldn't, yeah, that's genius. Mallory went Disney. We love a good Disney layout. How fun is that? I love that. I love that. Okay, so I'll be right back, guys. Fine, play with it for a minute. Just please, just give me 10 minutes. Okay? Okay. One brother has the other brother's slime. You know how it goes. Okay, Cindy's with the, oh, look at that. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's a little tooth fairy. Ah. So my oldest actually just lost another tooth, and it makes me want to take a picture of his missing tooth. It's like his 6th, so it's not as exciting as it used to be, but yeah, I love that. And then finally we have Sochi's, which is really fun. I love this black, even though like the lines go in different ways, and it's really fun. Love it. I love them all so much. So those are today's takes, and we're gonna build a page kit. Maybe we're gonna build a page kit if my kids will be nice. Jackson, please, just let him play with it. He's not hurting it. I'll make him give it back, I promise. Just wait. Can you please? I know, but can you please? Okay. Yeah, I try not to make a big deal out of it because they're young, right? They're 4 and almost 6 in a week and a half, and 9. So I really try not to, but sometimes it's frustrating when they don't listen. So, but we're gonna get through it. Let's talk about today's page kit. And I'll be honest with you, I don't have papers for today. I don't know what papers I'm going to pull. I'm kind of thinking that summer one that we pulled the other day, which was a Rosie Studio collection, that I was talking about how I don't use beach stuff and we don't go to that one. I'm thinking that one will look really pretty backing this particular cut file that I found. But when I saw Darla's sketch and all those amazing circles, I can pull it up quickly. To me, I thought it'd be really cool if I had a cut file I could use. A, we'll use one up. B, it falls in line with the Scrappyjennyk online crop that happened just this weekend, which called for using a cut file. And it kind of just fits the theme. So let me see if I can find a piece of paper I can put behind it so we can at least see. Give me 1 second here.
I forgot to bring my
Bye, Mel. We'll see you soon. Thanks for stopping in. Okay, so this is not the paper I'm using. It's just the easiest one I could grab. So it is a really fun cut file. I don't know where it's from. I got it when I was doing that cut club thing that we don't talk about anymore. And it's really fun. So I have a bunch of cut files that I haven't touched. So I just say that they're from my stash. But most of the time when I say that, you can know that that means part of that kit club that is no longer. Okay, so we have all the numbers. I think I have all the numbers. I don't even know if having the numbers matters because I can cover it up if I don't. But it is just so pretty and I really like it. And I don't think I have the 2 o'clock or, oh, I just don't have the 2 o'clock. I must have the 2 o'clock somewhere. Oh, or the 9 o'clock. That's okay. We can figure it out. It's not a big deal. Anyways, that is the cut file. This is my photo of Barrett walking in the water from Canada Day this year. Love that. And I thought I would put it right here, although that covers up the floral. And I don't know if I want to cover up the floral. Maybe I'll put it here, but then he's falling off the page. Oh crap, decisions. What if I, maybe I can, okay. So what I think I'll do when it comes time to actually do it is I'm going to put the photo here, backed up like this, but then I'm actually going to go ahead and cut this floral so I can move it somewhere else so I'm not hiding that really pretty floral. But that is my plan, is to go like this and embellish. It's going to be a really fast layout to come together. It won't take very long. And I do think I'm going to pull that collection. It's under my desk. It's put away in my desk right now and it's going to shake the whole thing. So I don't want to do that. But I've already been starting and working through some of the page kits we've pulled together already, making the layouts, and they're all going to get featured and posted in April. So you will see this come together when the time comes. And I'm just really happy with this. And I was excited to think about using a cut file because I think it was a great idea to make it work with what I saw in the lovely sketch. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I think this is a good time to come on, other than the fact that I was hoping Barrett would nap and he didn't, but that's okay. So we'll see. I'm not sure what time I'm gonna come live tomorrow. I'm gonna try though. We're gonna try. Next week is gonna be a bit different, so I'll talk about that with you guys on Friday. But yeah, I'm loving this. I'm loving this series. I'm loving the takes. I'm loving getting to spend time with you guys and hang out. It's just been absolutely amazing. So thank you for spending some time with me and my lovely kids playing house and playing teacher and baby shark and all the things. And we will see you guys all again really soon. Bye, everyone.